It is 3:42 in the afternoon. I've completed my delivery of my cable coils today. I got there about a little bit before 3, unloaded, and got my next assignment, which is like 45 miles away, but my delivery isn't, or my pickup isn't until tomorrow. So there was a truck stop on the way. It's a TA, and I thought, oh, okay, it's listed as a large in my book. And then I discovered the definition of insanity. See, it's nice. That's not insane, but it's basically 4 in the afternoon, and I'm kind of just parked here waiting for somebody to leave because I drove through the entire parking lot and it's packed at 4 in the afternoon. So either lots of people are doing their 30-minute breaks. If that truck that just smoked up is going to pull out, I'm taking that spot. I'm just saying. But I mean, 4 o'clock it's listed as a large. I've never been to a large in the middle of the day that is completely stocked with trucks on a Thursday. As you can see, my deck is ready to load. There's some open spots like right behind that white truck, but they're all reserved parking, like I'd have to pay to park there. And so I left plenty of room between me, so people... The other thing that's kind of crazy is, here's their fuel pumps. Maybe they're not operational, but they put reserved parking spots right in front of those fuel pumps. So maybe they don't work? I have no idea, but there's trucks parked in there as well. So I rarely park at a TA just because I don't get fuel there, so I don't build up points and I don't get free showers. So, but this is the only truck stop listed between my destination, or where I dropped off, and where I'm picking up. But let's take a look at the GPS. It says I have 45 minutes to get to my stop tomorrow, which is not a problem. Let's see if I can do this without messing up. See if I can balance it. So here's one method of finding, say I can find points of interest, and I have all these points of interest ways I can look for it. Right now I got here by looking along my route, but let's go to my truck and see what kind of travel centers are around me. So yeah, not much. TA and a bunch of things that could be just regular gas stations. There's the Olson's truck stop, 24 miles away. That could be 24 miles out of route. So all these distances you see in miles are distances away from where I'm currently parked. So it could be completely in the opposite direction of where I'm at. Quick button right here, bam, go to map. Okay, so there I am. Let's see. Let's go to, sorry this is shaky, but. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm going tomorrow to pick up my shingles that apparently need to be tarped because I don't want to get my shingles wet. But I thought they were waterproof, I don't know. See here, trucks have to go take it slow when they come around this corner. But they're able to make it through. So seriously, I've never seen anything like this before. I guess this makes for a short day. It is it's 3 o'clock. Let's see. I was going to kind of give you an average of what my miles were for this week, but oh well, I don't have that information. I feel like I want to turn around and point the other way. So in case somebody pulls out of one of these spots, which I'm assuming some of these people are taking their 30-minute break, because It doesn't make sense for this place to be packed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday and spaces not open up again. So I don't know. We shall see. Well, it's 4:11 in the afternoon, and it hasn't, I've been sitting here for over 30 minutes, which would count for a 30-minute break for most of these guys. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of people clearing out. I could get away with parking where I'm at, because there's plenty of room, but I would rather have a space, because that just makes me feel more secure about my truck. I mean, I see people sitting in their driver's seat as if they're waiting for their 30-minute break to finish up so they can get out of here. But they must have really long 30-minute breaks, because 30 minutes has passed on my clock since I've been here. I haven't seen anybody move out. Now, I do have a good view of this this pond. I think there were some ducks in it earlier, and then I got to see them work on this scale, and it could be deceiving. I'm not blocking the scale. Let me see if I can, because I don't want anybody to think I'm blocking stuff. So there's this huge gap between my truck and that one, and so you can see you can pull straight out of the scales and make it into this wide open area. And then I came back here because this driver in this red truck, it looked like he was pulling out, and I wanted to make sure that he felt that he had enough clearance in case he was leaving, and he gave me the thumbs up. So it looks like I'm good to go where I'm at. I am hugging the curb. I've got my lights on temporarily, but yeah, you can see how big that gap is. So I mean, and then you've got all these other trucks that are kind of doing something similar. You've got that red truck and the blue one behind it that are doing the whole, you know, what a lot of truckers do is, hey, let's park next to the scale since I can't park on it. So it leaves like one truck gap in between where the red truck is and that Swift. You know, that's how much room people have to get back here. It is a lovely 59 degrees here, and I love it. I knew this would be I knew it would be a lot better up here when I traveled north. See, that Delta truck's probably doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's just waiting in the middle of the lot for somebody to pull out so he could take their spot. Smart man. I would probably be doing something similar if I didn't have this space right here. And it's not really a space, it's just available parking. And I've never had to do this, and I'm going to be waiting probably most of the day for a spot to open up so I can pull into it. I don't pick up tomorrow until 10, and I could show up an hour early. That doesn't mean they'll load me right away. I've been to this place before. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't mind getting up late and loading late because I should be able to make it right to my destination, which is home. So in that direction is the Pilot. You can see there's some overflow trucks there in a parking lot next to the Pilot. It is, you know, unbelievably packed, and I didn't want to stay there. So looking at Google Maps, I found these really long parking spots, and I was like, there's no way there's parking available there. Next to a Taco Bell, my truck. Darn right, who's getting Taco Bell breakfast in the morning? I am.